Hello, PD28 Cat. Welcome to the stream. You're actually first. Welcome. You're very early. Hello, Alice. You're very early as well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing good. Hey, Romans. What's up? Hello, Lexi. Welcome back to the stream. Let me just ping Discord real quick. I pinged Discord. You see an agent line? I see a PD28 Cat. Hello, A. Trying for Terminator when not anytime soon. Hello, Evolve. I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I just started feeling really lightheaded. I'm still gonna play still. Hello, TBNR. This is in Mash Clash. Okay. Yes, you are first, PD28. Hello, Ariuklo. You didn't sign up for Mash Clash. What? What are you talking about, like Mash Clash? What? Yeah, school and stuff. Also, you've been doing good. Glad you hear that. Yep, early stream. Wait, this is in Warall. Wait. How's the Warall intro again? Greetings, the desired Warall that greets you. Fuck, I forgot. I think it's greetings, the desired Warall greets you, and welcome back to another matchmaking academy. Hey, I suck at Warall voice. Okay, the only fuck. Okay, the GG on your unbanned darkness. Oh, daily dose of internet. How does this intro go again? Hello guys, this is your daily dose of internet. You know what? I'm not here to do YouTuber impressions. Okay, I'm not here to do YouTube impressions. So I'm just gonna get the stream started and get the stream rolling. And my frames are already dying at the start. I really need to get my new ramen. This is horrible. No, but now I just started. Oh, hello guys. This is your daily dose of internet. Yeah, that's my best impression. It's horrible. Don't worry. My frames are dying, but let's not worry about that until I get my new RAM. Oh, it's starting to load. The only impression I can sort of do decently well is Furbol's impression. Hello guys, Furball the Hammy, your friendly neighborhood hamster, is back again for another Hypixel Skyblock video. Hello niece and nephew, this is Uncle Roger. Today, we are going to... I do not know what I want to say, whatever. I'm only decently at doing Malaysian or Singaporean YouTubers. This is why you don't build a full layer of clay and never use it. Oh yeah, this thing does sort of kill my FPS a little bit. Hello Wuju. I already accepted your friend request. I saw it. Good morning, Russian Llama. It's currently 6 PM though. Let's stop bringing that up. I do not want them to become a meme. I cannot say that. I cannot do that. You're not late, Slender. Welcome to the stream. In fact, I just started. You live in different time zones. Yeah, everyone lives in different time zones. Do it. No. I cannot do that. That's way too high pitch for me. That's way too high pitch. I cannot get that high pitch. You guys can hear me voice cracking if I try that, sure, but that would be fun. I mean, some people will find it funny, but I won't. I'll be embarrassed. Yeah, my friend list wasn't full. Did I do the spooky event? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't had any plans of doing it yet, though, even though it's free stuff, I guess. Just don't really see the need in doing that, even though it's limited. I'll be honest, it's just my laziness getting to me. $10 mil from the armor? That high? How's my day going? Pretty well so far, I guess. It's just a normal day. Nothing special is going on. I just woke up, had my breakfast. I'm not gonna do that either. That's too high. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just lazy. Let me just get all this done real quick. Two more and I'll be done. Your favorite experimentation table is shady add-ons. I've never actually tried shady add-ons and I have no idea what the hell that is. Hello Peaky, welcome to the stream. 200 levels. This is getting kind of annoying. Needing to spend a lot of fishing, a lot of XP every day. I think the last level is what? 200? 250? But I'm cracking better. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that. Any of those. 350 levels for the last one? Okay. There's a lot of XP from this though. And we're done. Did my game crash again? Yes, it did. My game crashed again. Nice. Hello, Foxy Blue. I won't get 30k anytime soon. They give same XP, just more satanics and higher rates of rare books. Okay, I'm just gonna do the first one then. Hello, Risty. What am I playing today? No idea yet. I just need to get my daily stuff done yet first, and then I'll have to figure out what I want to do. If you don't know what you do with your coins, just keep it. There's no point spending it on something you don't need. Reaper Mask or Summoning Ring? I'd say Necromancer Sword. Because Necromancer Sword, you can put all Wise 5 on it. Hello, XD Vault. Or you could save up and buy a Giant Sword. Yeah, I should probably save up for a Giant Sword. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get the Giant Sword from RNG. From floor 6. Hello, James. I'm back in skyblock. GG on the Giant Sword, Matt. My frames are still dying right now. I really can't wait for my new RAM. My friend's lending me money on the 7th of this month. Don't worry, Madon, you're not late. Not truly late. Warp Forge. How much coins do I have in a bank? 8 mil? I guess that's decent, I guess. How much should you AH the world membranes right now? It'll depend on how much they're worth right now. They normally go back up. I may be able to sell them at 6.8 mil plus or so. And last one. Basically better than hail. Okay. How much do I make per refined titanium? I've spent about 900k or so. 900k plus. I make about 300k to 400k plus. I should play dungeons more. I probably should, but I can't be bothered to do dungeons right now. Forge makes about 300 to 400k every 10 hours. It's extra profit, I guess. It's not really that good, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm in shark armor instead of my storm. You failed no November. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I already failed. I don't give a shit about no NNN. How many need? 20? It's not 400k per hour. It's 400k every 10 hours. It's like 40k an hour. But you don't need to do anything. You only need to invest a little bit of coins for that. Yellow and see-through. 20 of them. Textbook or Shellman? I prefer Shellman. Textbook only gives you a little bit of intelligence. Shellman gives you a better utility. No one's asked me that question yet, though. Amethyst Crystal, that's Jungle, Corleon, Yaws, Automatons. Personally, I would go for Shellman. Well, I found Devon. That makes for anything. And where's the metal detector? Anime or games? Hard choice, hard choice. Really hard choice. If you don't have any games to play, definitely anime. If you don't have any animes to watch, play games. If you have neither of those, good luck. Like seriously, good luck. You need your Yeti for any stage on floor 7. Stage 2, I guess. The initial stage 2. If you're not able to tank well enough. Flamhead doesn't really work inside dungeons though, with darkness. Hello World. Isn't that like a coding thing? Like Hello World? That's almost everyone who's new to coding's first code. Hello World. But if that's an actual anime, I've never heard of that. It's an anime? What? Okay. Never heard of that anime. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For some reason, my mod is not working. Hello? I already caught this one. Oh no. I think my mod's broke. I'll let you do this legitimately. No, what a nightmare. Okay, it's probably there. It's working now. Yeah, not a lot of people know about that. Because I've never heard of that anime. Crack SBE. It's not possible to crack it. Even if you're able to crack it. Like, I mean, you need a new version of SBE, I guess. I've heard people attempt to crack it before, but they never succeeded. Oh, was that back to back to back? Back to back. Not to back. Not back to back to back, but it's close enough. Just love my RNG. When it comes to useless things like these. Am I a full-time streamer? More or less, I guess. Sorta. Yes, maybe. Do not know what to say to that. I need Amethyst Crystal, Yogs, Automatons, and Corleon. So right now I'm in Amethyst. I'm in Jungle. That means I should be able to find. I need to find a temple. As soon as I find a temple, I can get that one of the crystals done. And that'll be 2 crystals done out of 5. Including Jade. Okay, now more information since you were clutching 2v1 in Brawlhalla. Okay. Are you gonna give more information about the anime Hello World? Read the anime, huh? Why have I never heard of it? I mean, I'm not trying to say that I know all the animes, but animes like those should be pretty popular, right? Technically, yes, Foxy, I think. I'm not sure how coding works. But if it's as simple as that, someone's definitely... There has to be someone who's done it already. If it truly is as simple as you make it out to be, then someone definitely has already done it before. But seeing as no one's really truly cracked SPE, I don't think it's as easy as that. Theaters in Singapore. I'm just trying to save a girl. Oh no, you use pyroticides. Whatever shall we do? I use pyroticides too. I mean, it's not really supporting the devs, but I can't afford to legally watch all animes. I try to watch them legally though, like on Netflix or YouTube if they're available there. Otherwise, no. Oh, I think this is the sign of a temple. It should be around here. Oh wait. No one's cracked SB because that would be useless. What do you mean useless? Okay. I would not want to stay there, but it's day 7, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Day 5. I watched Arifureta, yes. You got carried in 5 runs and you dropped 3 Master Skulls. GG. Easy win. Wait, this is one of the spots there that remains consistent throughout all lobbies. I could make a video about my mod settings. The thing is, I don't truly understand what all my mods do. And if I want to make a mod release video, I want to explain to everyone what this mod does, what this mod does, what this mod does. Otherwise, there's no real point. I didn't want to tell people, oh, these are the mods I use. These are the mods that I use. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome back, Jericho. Can you say something about, in your recent comment that you said something about messaging or something? Don't really understand what you meant by that. I didn't receive any DMs from you. Oh, this is probably the temple. These kind of structures normally means temple. I don't know. I really do not know Slender. When I said that, I only heard that because I got this information from other people. I think what people said was that X655, full Devon's armor, and full perfect gemstones, all that stuff. I think that's what people said, at least. But honestly, from what I've gathered recently, I think a gemstone gauntlet with full Devons, with fine or flawless crystals should suffice. I think it wouldn't make as much, I don't think, unless you do some illegal stuff or funny stuff. Devon armor is very expensive. It's not really super expensive. It's only really expensive because of the gemstone chambers themselves. That's what makes it expensive. It's like 50 mil for gemstone chambers, just the gemstone chambers. I have an extra jungle key. I'll use that. And I'll need to turn off my rabbit, because rabbit's gonna be annoying. Where's rabbit? It's R. Okay. A lot of plot twists. Some are predictable, some not predictable. Keeps readers engaged. Are you talking about Hello World? I think so, Slender. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're talking about legal money-making methods, then yes, it would be the best. The funny ones that are not legal. Fuck that lag, man. Wait, what? 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 Okay. I do not know why I did not get teleported out, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, I do have an Instagram account for YouTube, I guess, but I don't use it at all. It's mainly because I was told to make it, so I just made it and I never ended up using it. Oh yeah, I forgot that slime hat works. I remember now. How could I forget slime hat works for this? Yes, definitely Douglas Light 727. When you see it. And if we're talking about a personal Instagram account, I don't have it. I do not have one. Yes, I guess if you live in a if you live in a country that has good wages. If you live in Malaysia, definitely not, because in Malaysia your minimum wage is $250 per month. I do not have an M1 completion. Yeah, daily dose of M1 completion. Yeah, that is my account, Mark. I mean Jericho. Yeah, that is my account. The Instagram accounts I created for some reason that people told me to, but I never ended up using it. Gonna keep on lobby hopping until I get into a precursor city. Like this one. Perfect. I just need to find a city, which shouldn't be that hard. Sapphire Crystal will be easy. I'll get 2 of the commissions done here. Automaton Slayer and the Sapphire Crystal. I guess I'll get this done first. Need to kill a few more. There's a spawn here. Where's the spawn? Can I add you on Genshin? Only if you're an Asia server. I only play on Asia. I have accounts on different servers, but I never end up playing them. Okay, this one's done. Control switch. Lowest price. I think I need super light mortar. Oh, this is helpful. What else? Robotron and synthetic heart. Okay, anti-escrow is very nice. And we're done. Thank you. It's not that you can't, it's just that you should preferably you should not. Topaz, that's Bal, Sludges, Yogs. I should be able to get Yog and Topaz done at the same time. You're born in the USA. That's how you speak English just like me. What? I don't think I have an American accent. Good morning, Bananan. I'm just currently trying to do my daily commissions so far right now. Still need Topaz Crystal, Yogg, Sludges, and Corleon. I just need to find Bal. No, Dwarven is slightly... I think Crystal Hollows is slightly slower, at least some of them. But if you do your dailies in Crystal Hollows, you get more XP, way more XP. And I do eventually need higher HOTM levels, so yeah, I'm doing it in Crystal Hollows. It's like an additional 300 XP per commission. And some of them are super easy, you just need to find a perfect lobby for them. Like right now I need four things. Flush Slayer, which I lobby hop until I find a jungle with like right here. And I'll just walk around and try to find sludges and kill them. And that's done. And next. Oh no, not that guy. I need to run. Topaz Crystal Hunter, that's Bal. I need to get Bal. Yogg Slayer, just need to kill Yogs. And Corleon, I just need to kill Corleon. It's pretty self-explanatory and most of them are easy. And thank you very much, Slender. It's fine, Slender. Every bit counts. Thank you very much. And Dwarven is sort of slower than Crystal Hollows. I'm HOTM 5 right now. I want to eventually get you HOTM 7. Hello, Lawrence. Thank you very much, Slender. It's fine, Slender. Donating to me is not mandatory. But I am very grateful. What am I currently saving for? I do not know what I'm saving for. Oh, found sludge. Just need to make sure that tribe member does not come and kill me. There should be more sludges around here. I think there's a sludge spawn area. Or I could just look for a temple. It should be easier to find sludges in a temple. Enderman setup. I don't have an Enderman setup right now. I mean, I guess I do have a full Final Destination set, I guess. Not. That should work, guys. That might work. I'm joyful. Do I find skyblock fun? Not in the slightest. I just find it a way of spending time. Spending the extra amount of time I have. I guess it's sort of fun talking to stream chat and playing skyblock at the same time, I guess. I just find it a way of killing my time. If I have another game I could play that kills time as well, I'll definitely play that game instead. Hello, what's the gamers? My stream viewers have bumped up quite a bit. Oh, it has. Playtime? 271 hours. Can I write /NW? Sure. You just want to check my net worth. And March, you'll be able to get a job, hopefully. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Oh, yogs. I need these. So, 1.1 bill. Why did I not one tap this? What's my crit chance? 93? That should be enough to one tap. Actually, not really. Even if I don't crit. How much damage do I do non-crit? It is a really good yog spot. Use user flower. If only this was in Precursor City as well. If this was in Precursor City, I could actually fish here. Oh, hopefully someone sends Bell Quartz. I actually need Bell. That's actually something I need. I need Topaz Crystal. And Sludge. I guess I could stop playing Skyblock and start watching anime to kill time. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of anime recently. That's one done. But while I'm here, I could kill sludges, so why not? I guess in the meantime, while I'm trying, I could try to kill some sludges and hopefully someone has Bell Quartz. Because I still need to kill some sludges, like 7 of them. It shouldn't take too long. A single big slime should do this, right? 1, 2, 3, and then plus 4. Yep. A single big one would do. This will split into 2. Then that's 3 kills. And then each one will split into 2. And done. While I'm here, there's still a lot more sludges, so let me just kill them all. For some extra coins, I guess. Like decent amount. It's like how much per stack of these? Yeah, it's not that good, but it's still something. My favorite anime. I cannot pick my all-time favorite anime. But I can tell you the 10 out of 10 animes that I've rated. I've watched over the course of watching 180 different animes. I've only rated 3 animes 10 out of 10. And there's 2 animes that were potentially 10 out of 10, but I could not give 10 out of 10 because of certain reasons. So the 3 10 out of 10 animes I rated 10 out of 10. It's Assassination Classroom Season 2, No Game No Life, and Demon Slayer. As for the other animes that I would give 10 out of 10, but I could not give 10 out of 10, Erased is one of them. I gave it a 9 out of 10. The ending I really didn't like the ending. That's why I didn't give it a 10 out of 10. Another anime would be Death Note. If Death Note ended at episode 26, and by the way, for those of you that already watched Death Note, do not spoil. Do not spoil the anime for those non-watchers out there. I would give Death Note 10 out of 10 as well. Unfortunately, nope. Demon Slayer is really good, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't call it best anime of all time. I wouldn't even call it... It's nowhere near. I wouldn't call it the best anime of all time. I mean, some people would agree, would think that would say that. I mean, sure, feel free to think what you want. But my opinion is that I don't think, as good as it is, I don't think it deserves best anime of all time. There's a lot of other animes that can fit that criteria, that fits that criteria. I've started watching Promised Neverland, but I sort of dropped it after, not really dropped it, but I've left it on hold after episode 3 or so. Yeah, each to their own. Favorite anime character. The first one that comes to mind is Astolfo, and please do not. Yeah, that's the first one that comes to my mind, Astolfo. But if I have to say someone else, Nezuko, Latina, they're very adorable. Rem? I do not know. Full Metal AOT. I haven't watched Full Metal. I watched AOT season 1 when I was 14 and I never watched season 2 or 3. Just not really my kind of anime. I'm gonna be honest. So all the money I made, not all of them, but at least 80 to 90% of them. TPN? The Promised Neverland. Oh. I've heard that as well. Oh, another anime that I've fully watched, but I really did not enjoy watching. I only watched it because it had high ratings in my anime list. Was Vinland Saga. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't find what was so enjoyable about the anime. I guess it's a good anime. It's not a trash anime, but I personally did not really enjoy watching that show. Mitsuri, Shinobu, Nezuko. Shinobu sounds familiar. Nezuko is the younger sister of Tanjiro, Kamada Tanjiro. Astolfo is the best Minecraft hypixel hackline. What? Is it? I don't like dark novels. You mean light novels? Hey boys. Vinland Saga animes, manga is amazing. Yeah, I mean, everyone has different tastes. I personally didn't really like Vinland Saga. You got a new bed and you just can't get off it. Keep staying on the bed. Personally, for beds, I would recommend going for one that's latex. Latex beds are in my opinion. I love them. I prefer them a lot. I like them a lot. By the way, no spoilers, by the way. In case you guys are new. If you've seen a show and no one... do not spoil that show for other people, even if I have seen it. Started sending emojis instead of actual messages, and it doesn't feel authentic. Wait, what? So recently, there's an online friend of yours that sends you a message every... You blocked them. Not really. I don't think you should have blocked him. I think you should have just messaged him and told him to stop. And if he doesn't comply, then block him. If you immediately block him, he might... Honestly, he might think that he's trying to be nice and funny and all that stuff. And then when he realizes that you've blocked him, you probably just breaking his heart. He'll wonder what he did wrong. You need to tell him... You need to first tell him that what he's doing is something that you do not appreciate. And if he still continues doing that, then that's when you block. Personally, that's what my take on it. If that was me. You kind of chat me. Sorry if I'm recording. I'm not recording. A week now until you're unbanned. I have exactly 12 hours to go before I can finally pull... I mean, I know, 24 hours from now. Or 23 hours and 18 minutes to go before I can finally pull for Putao. You didn't chat me at all, Jericho. I never received your chat message. If we're talking about in-game chat messages, my eyes are not always on my screen. My eyes are not on my second monitor reading chat. Why am I going back and forth? I'm trying to kill the Dream Treasure members. Because there was a single person, there was one single member here that spawned. It's not respawning for some reason though. I think this is not really efficient, so I'm just gonna leave. Warp Forge. Yeah, I'm talking about Genshin. So like in my Instagram, I do not use Instagram, bro. I have it, but I don't use it. I do not have a personal Instagram. And the Instagram, the Asian Light Instagram, I do not actually use. I can't tell you the last time I logged in. I think the last time I logged into that Instagram was like 6 months plus ago. Do I like JoJo? I didn't watch JoJo. That's one of the few animes that I didn't watch. That's actually I didn't watch a lot of mainstream animes. I watched Boku no Hero Academia. I watched season 1. It's okay. Didn't watch season 2. Didn't watch season 3 because I didn't feel attracted to it. Tokyo Ghoul, I wasn't attracted to it, so I didn't keep watching. Attack on Titan, I wasn't attracted, so I didn't keep watching. Konosuba, I wasn't attracted, so I only stopped at season 1. What in the actual fuck am I doing right now, by the way? Yeah, it's pretty good for free to play as well. Thunder, don't come back to Skyblock. This game is a waste of time. I thought it would be a good game now. Now that I was gone for like 6 or 7 months, there would be a lot more content and stuff, but it's still the same stuff. Still the same thing. Where is lava, by the way? Every game is a waste of time. At least some games... When I say waste of time, I'd say that this game wastes your time and you don't really get much enjoyment out of it. If you get enjoyment out of it, then you should play this game. Even if it is a waste of time. But if you're no longer enjoying the game, that's when you're still playing it. That's when all the time that you spend playing this game is a waste of time. At least that's my take on games. All games, I agree, all games are a waste of time, but let's be real here. If we're gonna go philosophical, nothing is a waste of time. Regardless of what you do, there's no way to save time. Time will always move forward in one direction. There's nothing that you do can save you time. Things that people say save your time, it's not really saving you time. That's just efficient use of time, so that you were able to spend more time doing other stuff. And games are not a waste of time. They're just an inefficient use of time. If we're trying to be philosophical about this, but we're not. So let's just go forward with the ideology that games are a waste of time. And if that's the case, then you should play games that you enjoy. If you're playing something that you're not enjoying because you have nothing better to do, like me, then that's when it becomes a true waste of time. If you're at least enjoying the game, it's fine. You should play the game more. I mean, at the end of the day, games are made for you to enjoy them, to have fun. But if you're not doing any of those, then that's when I think, what's the point? You get what I mean? I watched Tokyo Ghoul, only season 1. Yes, if you're not enjoying yourself, don't force yourself to play it. Remember, those of you that were in the stream yesterday when I ended the stream would know. I just didn't feel like playing anymore, so I just said, I'm ending stream now. I'm just cutting it short. Like I said, when I came back to this game, I'm only playing this game casually. I'm not trying to sweat this game or try hard this game. I only want to play this game in my off time when I have nothing better to do and want to enjoy it. And I found lava. Hopefully it works. Yes, it works. But unfortunately, it's a day 6. Oh, someone else is already here. Oh yeah, see, people thought I was making some kind of joke and I would come back in 2 minutes, but actually I did not. I just left. I didn't want to play the game anymore. It was boring. I did not want to get attached to this game again. Like I said, I'm playing this casually. I keep mentioning this, but people keep taking it as a meme. Trying to meme 8 to 10 hours a day casually, KW. What I meant by casually is that I won't force myself to play the game if I don't feel like playing the game. That's what I meant when I said I'm playing this casually. If I feel like playing longer, of course I'll keep going. If I don't feel like playing anymore, why would I? I'm just gonna stop. I'm almost at 50 viewers again. People joining in when I'm having a philosophical discussion, W, about the game. I think I got 10k subs thanks to my last video. My last video did decently well. At least compared to my recent videos after I came back. Have I tried Woodcraft? Yes, I have. I find it pretty enjoyable. It's pretty fun. And there's a lot of things that you learn. But the traveling between places part I don't really enjoy, to be honest. Yeah, I just end stream abruptly. I don't really give a shit anymore. If I don't feel like playing, I'm just gonna end stream and stop playing. I'm not gonna force myself to do something I don't enjoy. It uses brain power? No, it doesn't. At the beginning of Skyblock, you use brain power to learn about all the new stuff. But after you learn about everything, it's all just the same motion back and forth over and over again. Hello, boys. You have shark armor and VODs, dolphin or Ammonite you do not know. 300 mil for worm fishing. Assuming you get about a stack and a little bit more every hour. You can make about 7 mil plus an hour and just take 300 mil and divide 7 mil. Or you could do a test and figure out how much you make per hour from this. Thunder, if that's the case, you should probably stop watching stream and go study. Sure, I want you guys to watch my stream, but I want you guys to focus on what's more important in life. If something is more important to you, if something is important to you, like studying or working, you should definitely do those instead of watching my stream. Or even playing the game itself. I think one of the main reasons I came back is to encourage more viewers to quit the game if they haven't, and if they're struggling to quit the game. Of course, I'm not encouraging people that find this game fun to quit the game. I'm just encouraging those that no longer find this game fun to quit the game. You're in biology lesson right now. You're gonna study after your lesson. You should probably focus on your biology lesson. The one thing forces you to do even if you don't want to study. Honestly, I can just... There's one other word that's more fit. Society. You're forced to do whatever society wants you to do. Reality, that's just reality. We're all tied down to stereotypes, whether we like it or not. It doesn't matter what skin color, what race, what religion you believe in, or shit. At the end of the day, we're all tied down by one thing, and that's society. Different societies. Do I want a day one lobby? You have course forums? Yes, please. Teach biology during stream. I've never studied biology. I was able to join science stream, but I didn't find it interesting. So in my high school, I decided to go for English is a hard language. Economics. GG on the unmute, boys. What am I trying to grind for? I do not know. I'm just grinding. Because I have nothing better to do. Fastest way to level up HOTM is to get a royal pigeon and do commissions in Crystal Hollows. And while you're doing commissions, because commissions always ask you to get crystals, whenever you get 5 crystals, do the nucleus run. Rinse and repeat. No one really needs the Wither helmet though. The Wither helmet is probably the most useless piece from the Wither set. Transformation in Mass right now, you do not know that. I've completely forgot about that. I've learned that like 4 years ago. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. All the things that you know about high school, all the math things, you'll mostly forget about 90% plus of those after a few years. Like right now when I'm 21, I did pretty well for my math exam. I got an A+. But the only real things I remember from math is Pythagoras theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. Actually, no, a squared equals to b squared plus c squared, which is to find the hypotenuse. I did not know how to properly pronounce that, but in Malaysia we call it about tennis. Because most of the things that you learn is useless. I remember how to find X and Y, but that's only because that we have learned that in my entire middle school and high school. But that's about it. Stop talking about schools, you have holidays. I miss school, that's why I want to talk a little bit about school. It's a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. I don't even remember Pythagoras' theorem. I only remember that part. It's something about a squared, b squared, c squared. And then the other two was a squared minus b squared equals to c squared. Or something like that. I don't really know. Most of the things you'll just forget. It's done now. Is Black Hat good? It is good, yes. Hello, David Craft. Hello, Additive. Pretty sure that's most of it. Yep. Oh, okay. Sad Club Manager. Let me ask if Just Epic wants to join. I found this guy in a random lobby. Hopefully I can message him. Nope. Just Epic. Wanna join a low day fishing lobby instead? This lobby is a bunch of kudos. He's not responding. Is he AFK? Looks like it. Alright, I'll just leave then. Yeah, that's more or less the case, Libera. But I can understand why. I think middle school is just prepping you. Middle school is prepping you for high school. High school is prepping you for college. And for college, most of the things that you learn there is just problem solving. At least from what my friend told me. My friend asked me to guess. My friend Solomon asked me to guess his GPA. And I knew he was a good student, so I said 3.7. And then he showed me his he was going for his degrees, by the way. He asked me what do I think his GPA was. And you know someone's definitely did really good if they ask you guess their GPA. Like if your friend tells you to guess their GPA, you know your friend has gotten good results. So I said 3.7. He was going for software engineering and he's currently taking his degree. And then he just took out a picture and showed me his picture. And I was like, what the fuck? He got a 4.0. Perfect GPA. Straight A's, and I remember seeing one single S at the very bottom of the picture. I just vaguely remember that. But I've never seen an S. What is the difference between university and college? I have no idea. I have no idea. I've always assumed they were the same thing. Yes, we do have university in Malaysia. In fact, there's a university in my state, which is called University Malaysia Sabah, UMS in short. And he taught me about the dean list and another presidential list or something. I know about the dean list because I used to play The Sims 3 University Life and it was so much fun. So I know about the dean's list from there. And you don't have to ask me for permission to leave, Mark. Feel free to leave whenever you want. Never heard of S. I have no idea. It felt like a tier list when I saw it. Yes, what the fuck? There's S's? Or maybe I just saw something else instead. What's the max GPA? Did you think we use the differences? The max GPA here is 4.0. At least that's what I assume everywhere. Isn't that the case for everywhere? Slender, let me tell you about my Malaysian dance. For Malaysia, we start kindergarten. I do not know what age we start kindergarten in, but we start kindergarten. Okay. All right. So after kindergarten, we go to primary school. We start primary school at age 7 and finish primary school at age 12. And then the next one that comes after that would be secondary school. And secondary school is basically the same as high school. There's no difference. We do not go after after secondary school, we do not leave for high school. Secondary school and high school is basically the same thing. Oh, there's a chest here. You need to find a lava fall. We start secondary school at age 13 and finish secondary school at age 17. And once you're done with that, you can graduate. You can graduate high school. You do not have to do anything else. You can continue with your studies with college or university, but that's completely optional. Yeah, we call it's preschool as well. You can sort of call it preschool. Preschool, kindergarten, same thing here. Oh, and there's 3 exams that we take. 3 big exams. One in primary 6, which is when you're 12. It's your primary school big examination. It's not really that important because if you fail, the only subject you need to pass is our national language, which is called Bahasa Melayu, which is Malay for the Malaysian national language. That's the only language you need. That's the only subject you need to pass. If you fail everything else, but you pass Bahasa Melayu, you're able to go to your secondary school and not have to be held back for a year. If you fail Bahasa Melayu, even if you get straight A's, you'll have to be held back a year when you go to secondary school. So some people start off secondary school at 13 and only end at 18. That's the only time you ever get held back though. And then the next exam is when you're Form 3, which is basically when you're 15. If you do not get held back, if you get held back when you're 16. There's this exam called PT3. It used to be called PMR, but they changed it to PT3. So what this exam does is that based on your results from that exam, it'll judge what kind of classes you take when you go into quote-unquote high school, even though you're still in the same school. It'll judge whether you go for science stream, art stream. I'm not sure if it's called stream there, in other countries, but we'll call it streams. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say the word. Whether you take science in your quote-unquote high school, science, economics, what else? Arts, literature. I think that's basically it. And there's still one other thing I do not know how to explain in English. We call it dagangan. I do not know what the hell dagangan is in English. And your final ever examination will be on when you're Form 5, when you're 17 or 18 if you're held back a year, like I said. And that's basically the most important exams. You'll basically take all of the subjects that you've learned and in the final exam. That's the final ever examination that you're basically forced to take. But I mean, let's be honest here. There are people who dropped out of middle school, so they never took the exam or whatever. Okay, I'm talking about for normal people. For normal people, if you take most people take SPM, that's the name of the final examination. There's only 2 mandatory subjects that you must pass. I've heard they were planning to add another subject to it, which was English, but they have not. English is currently not mandatory to pass just yet. The only 2 mandatory languages that you need to pass, the 2 mandatory subjects that you need to pass for the final ever examination is Bahasa Melayu, like I said, which is the national language from Malaysia, Malay. And the second one, which most of you will find stupid, is history. Yes, history. Or social studies, if you call. I think it's called social studies in the US. But history. And not just the history of Malaysia, but basically the history of... I do not know. I don't remember what they taught in history. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Throughout my entire middle school and high school career, I've only passed history once, and that was for the SPM, for the final examination. I did not even cram. I didn't even study. I just decided to take the exam seriously. All other times I've failed history every single time, without fail. But for SPM, I somehow managed to barely pass. You go to secondary school at 11 and finish at 16, then you go to college or sixth form. Oh, we call it Form 6 here as well. There's also Form 6. Why did I not go to uni? I did not like studying. I've never studied in middle school or high school. I used to study a lot when I was primary 5 and 6. At Form 1, I studied a lot. But Form 2, I just started becoming lazy. And I started not caring about grades. Because even if I did not study, I was still able to pass everything and get decent marks and good marks on some subjects like English, math, and science. The only subjects I truly cared about was English, math, and science. Those three are the only ones that I really care about. And those 3, I've always managed to get A's every single time without fail. Well, I have failed to get A on science sometimes, but I've never failed to get A on English. I'm not trying to flex that I have good English, but for Malaysian standards, my English is sort of okay. It's above average, I'd say. I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant, but I'd say my English is above average for Malaysian standards. And throughout my entire life, when I was in kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, and quote unquote high school, I've never not gotten an A for English. Math, I have failed to get A's sometimes, but for the most part, I've gotten A's. And same thing with science. And honestly, those are the only subjects that I really care about. The other subjects I could not give two shits about. Like the national language, Bahasa Melayu. Sure, I can speak the language, I can read it, I'm able to converse in Bahasa Melayu fluently, but I just didn't want to learn. Because in secondary school, you don't really learn about language. You're only really learning about literature. The whole point of secondary school, Bahasa Melayu, national language, is about literature, which I do not find interesting. Yes, I am here, Krusty Void. Don't worry, this is not pre-recorded. Is this my exact spot? And if yes, what are the chords? You got it, you lava fishing. No. Lava in every single lobby is different. It's always randomized. My lowest examination score, additional mathematics and Form 4, which was when I was 16. That was the first time I took additional mathematics, and that was the lowest I've ever gotten. But that was on a trial exam. On the actual exam, I tripled my score for my additional mathematics. I improved my score by a lot. Let's just say, my first ever examination for additional mathematics, I got 3 points out of 100. Yes, you did not hear that wrong. I got 3 points out of 100 for additional mathematics for the first time. And the second time I tripled that and I got 9 points. After that, I just completely dropped the subject. MG, are you an American? Because kindergarten? MG? What's MG? Are you talking to someone in the chat? I do not see anyone named MG. But if you're talking about me, then no. I'm Malaysian. No. It was horrible. That was the lowest possible score I've ever gotten. After that, I just completely dropped the subject. I dropped the counting as well because I found the counting boring and not fun. Economics I did take, but I wasn't actually focusing that much. And yes, this is the Thriller profile. I only have this profile. I do have another profile, but I do not play. Read your previous message, and do I think what you said is legal? 1 second. If you're talking about okay, you asked your mom if you could go to another country and take English as a language, as then you could take English in England and as your language and go to another country and take it as a foreign language. What? I did not understand that shit. Blender, I'm sorry, but I did not understand that. I'll probably have to read it without actually speaking it out. 1 second. What do you mean take English as a language, though? What do you mean? Your raw stays the same? What do you mean stays the same? Oh, creative name. That is true, but only for big companies, big companies, international companies. They base you on your abilities instead of a piece of paper. But if you're talking about in Asia, most big companies here still look at your certificates and your past experiences. Okay, so you take English in England, and you have to take it in England, and then go to another country and take English as a foreign language. I do not know anything about other countries, but I would assume that, at least from what I've heard, in Malaysia and some Eastern Asian countries, English is mandatory in school. It's not a foreign language, and there's no really foreign languages that you can learn here. I mean, when I was in school, I never got the option to learn foreign languages like I was not able. There was no option to learn Japanese. Sure, you could learn Chinese, but that's only because there's Chinese people in Malaysia, which is why Chinese is an option. But if we're talking about foreign languages as foreign to Malaysia, then there wasn't an option to learn French, Spanish, whatever. You get the point. So I do not know anything about the educational system in other countries. I only know educational system in Malaysia, and I sort of know a little bit about the educational system in China, because I used to have a lot of Chinese clients from mainland China, and I would talk to them and learn a little bit about their culture. Third most spoken language. Isn't I do not know Latin. Oh, in England you can take Spanish, French, or German. Oh wait, there's no such options here in Malaysia. That's why I got kind of confused when you said take English as a foreign language, because from what I thought, at least I could be completely wrong, but this is my assumptions, and it's wrong of me to assume, but my assumptions was that every single country, regardless of where you go, whether it be a third world country, second world country, or whatever, English is a mandatory language that you need to learn in school. I had thought that was the case, because I based my assumption off of a couple of countries that I've seen, where learning English is basically a must in primary school, secondary school, yada yada. You get the point. So I thought that English was always a language that you must take in every country. University or college is wasting 4 years of you probably doing your best and wasting lots of your parents or your own money. Latin is a dead language. English is the most spoken language. Yeah, I do know the language Latin. I do know the language. I do not know how to speak it or read it or write it or even probably recognize it, but I do know the But if you're asking if I know the existence of a language named Latin, then yes, I do know the existence of a language named Latin. Your user 25th 9P7. What's your IGN? In Belgium, French, Dutch, English, German is mandatory, and you also take Latin and Greek. You can't say that no one speaks it. Probably one or two persons speaks it. You can just Google it up. Same as YouTube. Okay. P user. Oh, you message me in the game. 9P7. Your name is annoying to type. That's all I have to say. Pets. Okay. It's ancient Roman language. A lot of words come from Latin. Oh, do I expect you to get another Phoenix in this profile? Eventually, yes. If I play for a few years on this profile and play every day and kill mobs, I'll eventually get a Phoenix. Hypothetically speaking. But if you're talking about realistically, then no. If I want to be realistic, then no, I don't think I'll get another Phoenix. That languages are real languages with no native speakers left. Ah. Phoenix is bald. You're going to hold your street dungeons, killing millions of mobs and no drop. I mean, chances of getting a Phoenix is 1 in... I forgot, 1 in 5 million. Or 1 in 1 million. And then the chances of a legendary being 1 in 10 million. What was I talking about earlier again? There was something I was talking about before this. Epic is 1 in 1 mil and legendary is 120 mil? I thought it was 1 in 10. Oh, 1 in 5 mil for legendary. What? Everyone is giving the numbers. Phoenix Cut. Yeah, I remember that. Phoenix Cut basically just fills up your health and shield fully. One in a lot. Yeah, that would make sense, RTX. Ollie, are you? Let's see. You're an hour late. Not really late, but whatever. Secret chance is 74. Alchemy 4. From fishing. Lamau. This is fucking stupid. Getting alchemy level from fishing. That was unexpected. 1 in 1 mil and 1 in 10 mil. Yeah, that's the number I remember. That's actually the number that I remembered. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to get alchemy 50. If brewing stands weren't broken. Are brewing stands still broken? Legendary pets are 5 times rarer than epic. I swear to God, you remember. Remember what? Yeah, boys, I remember that as well. I remember that as well. That is the first number that I remember. That is the first ever number that I remember. 1.5 mil, 1 in 5 mil for epic, and 1 in 20 mil. That's the first number I remember as well, boys. Don't worry, you're not the first one. You're not the only one. I think this is what we call the Mandela effect. If you go study math now, sorry, but you have a great rest of your stream. Alright, see you, Slender. Have a good one. Alchemy 4 with 1.3 bill net worth. Yeah, sort. More. I mean, I do not have a 1.3 bill net worth. Brewing stands are still disabled. They're still broken. Let me join your lobby. Sure, Darkness. No, I don't have a 1.3 bill. I have 1.1 bill. Darkness 7979. And I'm still early game. Speaking of which, talismans. Yay. What am I missing? Bad person. I thought I got bad person. What? What? Why is it telling me I'm missing a lot of these talismans that I already have? Magnetic. I have magnetic. Hello? Okay. And NU is broken again. There we go. Finally it's working. I don't know what I'm fishing for right now, but I'm fishing right now. And it is sort of okay, I guess. Sorry about my voice. I was trying to hold in a burp. Wiki numbers for Phoenix. Drop chance. Any 1 in 1 million for epic. 1 in 1.25 million in legendary. 1 in 5 million %. What? Oh, the chances for any is 1 in 1 million, and the chances for epic is 1 in 1.25 million. Whereas the chances for legendary is 1.5 million. 1 in 5 million. Okay, gotcha. Whatever. Let's just complete. Why are we talking about phoenixes anyway? Let's forget about phoenixes. Oh wait, I'm close to fishing 34. Nice. Sure. 1 second. 1856 ms. More pumpkin and wheat contest if anyone wants to do it. Yeah, I should probably get fish farming soon. Farming and fish foraging up soon. Oh, I should probably invest coins into a legendary monkey and some other pets that I eventually need. Legendary monkey, elephant, and rabbit. Those are the pets that I need. Hi, Sim. About 8 mil plus an hour. Tomorrow who's out 6 p.m. I know. Sim, you don't need to tell me. I've been counting down every single minute. I know. You don't need to tell me. I was sleeping. The first thing I woke up was that, okay, I need to make sure I wake up at 6 p.m. tomorrow because I need to wake up for Husa. I do not want to wait anymore. Legendary rabbit is useless for manual farming compared to epic, right? Same XP. Yes, but I eventually want all legendary pets. Level 100. My secret chance is 74. You end work at 5:30. Don't worry, it's 6 p.m. Simp, I'll be in VC. Actually, you know what? I'll join. Chat, if you want to watch me pull for Hu Tao, join my Discord server VC tomorrow. I'll ping announcements. Tomorrow. 7 p.m. No. Simp, I'm not waiting for you. No. I'm not waiting for you. No. Fuck you, but I'm not waiting 1 hour for you. Unless Hu Tao banner comes at 7 p.m. I would wait for you if you make it in time. But no, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait for that. Do that. Don't worry, Tran. I do not do at everyone's. I do not abuse my perms and do at everyone. I only add everyone if it's something very, very, very important. I'll just ping stream. I'll do stream ping. I'll join a Discord VC. I'll get a Discord VC. I'll join a Discord VC and have you guys can join. And then you saw a red name? What? You mean me? Me? I can't abuse my own perms in my own server. Yeah, I do not want you. I do not abuse perms. Simp, I am not waiting for you, Simp. If you want to, join VC on your phone and watch me. Definitely renowned, submerged. What did I almost say renowned? Revert. The only way renowned is better for sea creature chance is if you already have 90% sea creature chance without submerged. Which is highly unlikely. You'll need 90% sea creature chance without submerged for renowned to even be to match submerged. It's not even better right away. It only matches submerged. The problem you face is finding lava. It usually takes you at least 2 hours. Keep lobby hopping and pick your city. Do not try to mine for it. Just lobby hop. Secret chance 74. Yes, you almost never need that much secret chance. You only 90% is good enough. Yeah, and if you recom your armor with submerged, you need over 100% secret chance for renown to be better. I read both, but right now stream chat is moving a bit more, so I'm reading stream chat. Do I believe in COVID-19? What do you mean, do I believe in COVID-19? It's a real thing, bro. It's a real fucking thing. You know, power crystals are more profit than titanium and fortune. Takes 2 hours. They are? I did not know that. I actually did not know that. 0 CPS. I did not know that. People are actually dying from that. I don't think that kind of stuff should be joked about. Boys, nice joke. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about this kind of stuff. Oh, I have 10k bits. I should be able to buy. What can I buy again? Oh, the rune sack. I remember now. By the way, you got your UPC. GG simp. Nice. Honestly, I think recalling the legendary talismans first is more worth it. But I want to recall my epics so that I can put more enrichments on them. Oh, enrichments. I should probably go for that. 3 6 enrichments. That's 2 secret chance if I enrich my stuff. Why is the only thing I can think of secret chance? I do not know. Rune sack. Yeah, I can finally get a rune sack. Oh, wait. I forgot to switch to my blue whale. And before you ask why I'm switching to blue whale, because I want to level it up. My Amina is already level 100. No pets really help with killing worms. So I switched to blue whale to get more XP for it. Best way to get a Hyperion? There is no best way. 1 plus 1... Okay. 1 plus 9 is 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Which is the best way to get 10? They're all the same. There's no difference. What server is that? Because you forget. You got level 100 whale yesterday. Now it's so satisfying when you see level 100 auto pet. Nice. A dungeon specific pet. I guess the spirit pet would count. But it's not really... No, I said 2 plus 8 is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. Did I say that wrong? Did I say that wrong? Oh, and 7 plus 0. Did I say that? Hold up. Can you guys rewind and listen to that? Did I actually say that? Foraging. Chewy, I don't have a legendary monkey. 6, 9, 4, 20 to the power of 0 plus 10 equals 10. Don't think I did. It's fine. You get the point. Are you good, Simp? Are you good? I'm not saying anything about that. Quick math. That's 1. The answer is 1. Hello, Fick. Fishbank Blue will activate. I do not have auto pet yet. I want to get that though. You budget mash clash video. What? Dang it, you actually got it. Of course I got that. It's called Botmas. At least in Malaysia, we call it Botmas. BODMAS. Brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. I'm not sure if we call that in other countries. Oh, apparently not in Singapore. You have 60 secret chance, but something's gonna get one from 5 minutes. You do not know why. If you're getting any other sea creatures other than worms, then you're in the wrong spot. You fucked up. Yeah, I'm calling it daily dose of skyblock because I think it's fun. It's nice. I do not get what you mean by mash clash though. There's mash clash. Name his videos. Daily dose something. I'm 21 years old this year. You're not though. You're only getting worms. It's probably sea creature cap then. If there's a certain amount of people fishing and there's a lot of sea creatures in the server, you'll reach sea creature cap, which means that even if you have a 100% sea creature chance, you're not gonna get fishes. I mean sea creatures. I'm looking it up right now. Oh yeah, he does have a daily dose of Skyblock series. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't actually watch his videos. I just subscribe to him because I want to support all the YouTubers out there. Some YouTubers I'm not subscribed to though. I don't think I need to mention who. I'm not gonna even bring it up. So back to topic. I'm getting a lot of membranes from these worms. Like every 5 minutes I'm getting about 10 of those. I really want to go buy the rune sack right now, but I don't think I desperately need it right now at this very moment, but it'll be nice to have it right now. And 3.9k will get me about 4.5k. He was actually watching Asian streams, but cool. Good luck with worms. Alright, yes, Smith. What if football channel died? He quit the game, basically, I think. And no, I haven't really talked to him. You get 45 to 50 per hour. You do not know why. Keep going until you're fishing 24 and go for shark scale. Go for rod of the sea and put salty or whatever reforge. They all give you the same sea creature chance. It does not matter which one you get. And recommend if you want to. T64 enchants are cheap. Expertise is very important. Try to get that if possible. And that's it. Yeah, I do have music in the background of the stream right now. Create something entertaining, please. Like what? Foraging? Chewy, name something that's entertaining. Other than Dungeons and Dragons. I'm using fish bait. Hello, sir, XD9. Record Twitch bet scam thing is crazy. What? What's that? Alchemy is really powerful. Get Alchemy 50. I would get Alchemy 50. I would have Alchemy 50 right now if Brewing Stands were not disabled. Fishing is really chill. That's why I'm doing fishing. Mining, there's really... What can I do with mining? Like, commissions? Yeah, fishing... The thing I like about a lot of these fishing streams is that I can just not focus on the game. I just talk to you guys. If I did anything else, I couldn't really talk to you guys as much. Like if I do dungeons, I need to focus more on my main screen and Minecraft chat and Minecraft things instead of focusing on my stream chat. Farming stream, I do have I guess I could build a second layer of sugarcane farm. I do eventually want to start fish farming. Why am I still worm fishing? I do not know, Rose. I do not know. Don't question it. People still CC and donate bits to streamers and split percent 50. Still CC. What the hell is the CC? Did you miss anything? You didn't really miss anything, Azure Flower. Yeah, fishing is just really, really mindless. Same goes with farming. I have a crush. What? Oh, that. If you're talking about way back, then yes. It didn't work out. Oh, credit card. People steal credit card and donate bits to streamers and split percentage 50. Oh. High level dungeon streams is fun too. No, that's I do not think that's good. That's a good thing. I mean, it's not that I don't think it's a good thing. I know it's not a good thing, but still support that. Like, come on. Tips for finding lava: keep lobby hopping until you lobby hop until you find a low D lobby and try to run and run and find lava. If you find the structure for the deep caverns, the elevator thing, then congrats, you found lava. Yeah, Nikkei. Oringo 23 blocks fail. Pingless SBC. JD is fun. Okay. They should get punished. Isn't it like against the law? Like, isn't it illegal for that? Oh, the flower minion? I already got the flower minion. I already gave it away to whatever his name is. Romero. You're sad. You haven't been able to play skyblock today because of internet bills. Oh no, my internet bills are overdue as well. I need to pay them soon. Why is the title Daily Dose of Skyblock? Because I do not know what else to name it, and I thought of Daily Dose of Internet. And hey, dang, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna call it the Daily Dose of Skyblock. Because I do not. My title so far has been grinding coins for X, grinding coins for this, grinding coins for that. So I'm changing it to Daily Dose of Skyblock so that I can actually do whatever I want instead of just grinding coins. Yeah, they steal credit cards. It is not legal. You actually find lava that way? I'm not gonna say anything. It's not legal. It's not allowed, but they can't detect that. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, it is possible to use Ether Warp without Enderman Slayer 7. The person who snapped their RAM in half playing a block game. No. I think I should change my channel name to that. Wait. Does anyone here not know about the story about me snapping my RAM in half? Or whatever. My RAM story. Does anyone here not know? You do not know. Okay. That's story time then. So the day before yesterday, the items I ordered finally arrived. And if you're wondering what I ordered, I got a new keyboard as well as a new SSD. So when it arrived, I shut down my computer and I had my friend install the SSD for me. After the SSD was installed, I tried to boot up the computer, but the computer would not boot up at all. The case would show this blue light, which means that it's turning on, but for some reason, it wouldn't even boot into BIOS. The computer completely broke for the next like 2 hours. For the next 2 hours, we were trying to figure out what was wrong with my computer. So I called up my friend Fikri. I called him up. I gave him a video called him, and I showed him my computer. He said that, take a look at your motherboard. There's a light there. Oh, it's Ovo Panda. Dang. Anyway, I can't believe he still plays the game. Anyway, let's see. It's only look at my motherboard, and I looked at my motherboard, and there's a light on that's apparently called a debug light. It's apparently called a debug light, and so he told me that it's called a debug light, and take a look at where the light does. I took a look and I told him it's the DRAM. When I told him it's the DRAM, he said that, oh, your RAM is broken. Take both of the RAMs out and put one of them in and try to boot a computer. So I did exactly as he said. I took out both RAMs, I put one in, and I tried to boot a computer, and yes, it actually booted properly. So I shut down the computer again, I took off that RAM and put in the other one and tried to boot it up, and it would not boot at all. So yes, we finally found out that one of their RAM was broken. And me, being the dumbass that I was, I thought it would be funny because the RAM was broken. So I decided to take the RAM that was broken and snapped it in half. But what I did not know was that the RAM I snapped in half was the one that was actually working. So rip. So I ended up with a broken RAM and a RAM that I snapped in half. That was properly working. And the best bait for worm fishing is fish bait. World bait is not the best for worm fishing. And that's story time. Story time over. Storm, Necron, Maxer. I got Storm and Necron. Maxer and Golder I'll get later. The only reading tip I can give you is the lift, or just run around until you find it. There's really no tips to finding a worm spot. Yeah, that does sound like something I would do. RTX. Just came back. What happened? Yeah, it's the RAM story. And if you're wondering what RAM I'm using right now, I'm borrowing 8 gigabytes from my friend. He has 16 gigabytes RAM, but he doesn't need that much. The reason he has 16 gigabytes is because the RAM he's using is his younger brother's spare parts. His younger brother upgraded to apparently the best RAM in the world. I don't fucking know. So, and my friend doesn't use his computer often, and he has 16 gigabytes, so I'm just borrowing his RAM. So I'm currently running on a single stick of 8 gigabytes RAM at 2666 megahertz per second. I mean, it's still faster than my old RAM though. My old RAM had like I forgot what speed, but I forgot to change the setting for it, so I was capped at my old setting was capped at, I cannot think right now. There's so many people undercutting this shit. $2,130 megahertz. NK, that's a bit toxic. Don't be toxic. Don't be. The last part is uncalled for. Yeah, but not dual. Yeah, I would. I'm waiting for the 7th to borrow, because my friend agreed to lend me like 500 ringgit, which is $125 to go buy new RAM. He was there with me, and he was my best friend. He agreed to lend me the money, and I'll pay him back latest by the 21st to 25th of December. I'm not alone in the party right now. I think there's other people here. Yeah, there are other people here. I have a crush because in the previous life I said I don't have a crush. So I lied to you guys. What? I don't have a crush right now. You asked me about my crush last live, and I said I don't have a crush right now. And just now when you talked about a crush, I said I did have one way back, like 6 months ago. What the fuck, man? Whatever. I have 74 secret chance right now. Yeah, still 74. It's not gonna move up anytime soon. And even if I do have a crush, it's none of your business, to be honest. If I'm gonna be frank about it. Can I tell you which version you can play Happy Skyblock? You can play Skyblock in any version after 1.8. You can even use the latest version, but personally, my recommendations for players that want to start off Skyblock, run at 1.8.9. It's the smoothest version. What is my current goal in Skyblock? I do not really have a goal right now. I'm just playing. I don't really have a goal. Yeah, you can definitely play that in 1.17.1, I think. I've never attempted it, but I'm pretty sure you can. It's just that it's not really recommended because it doesn't give you smooth gameplay. I do not have Hypermax Storm goggles. I do have those though. Yeah, you can, but no boss, and it's ugly and bad FPS. Yes, basically it. But it is possible. You're asking if you can play, so I said yes, you can, but it's not recommended. 74 secret chance. This is normal profile? Yeah, this is a normal profile. It's not... If you're talking about normal as in normal versus Iron Man, it's a normal profile. And if you're talking about my old profile versus new profile, it's still my new profile. My other profile is this one. I'm currently on this one. This still a profile. You took the 3-minute song. Nah, that happens to me a lot. Don't worry about it. It happens a lot. You'll have to get used to that. One missing on random places at the very end. I've done that on Airman. I've done that on countless other maps. No, Magic Find does not affect memory drops. Try your best to do 3-star maps. Yeah, try your best. If they're still a little bit too fast, go slightly slower. It's probably the approach rate that you're not used to. I know beacons give more speed, but I do not have a beacon right now. Wait, I didn't invest in one because I didn't have the coins, but now I actually think I do have the coins for it. Probably when my auction sells or whatever. Secret chance, that's the third time I've answered in the past 10 minutes. 74. The things you struggle with are stacks and streams. Oh, just play more of those maps. Yeah, we will struggle with those things, but keep playing and keep playing more of those and you'll get better at those. Hey, join my party. What's your IGN? The reason I didn't get a beacon before was because I found it to be too expensive. Like, not really expensive. It's only like 8 mil or so for tier 3. But I didn't want to invest in the amount of coins for a beacon. Because I still need to pay every few days or so. But now I actually don't have to really worry about that anymore. So I guess I could go for a beacon. But maybe a little bit later when I have more money. Lime butter with 5 hours. Okay. It's a day 4. I'll party you after this. Lime butter. Lime butter. 4-5. Land gamer. Yeah, level 4 beacon is 16 mil is way too much. You'll go download some 2-star stream maps or something next time you play OSU. When you saw me, you think I'm good, and now... it's not a lot. Level 5 beacon is worth it in my opinion. Gives you a good chance. It's way too expensive for tier 5. I'm mining 30... something at HOTM 5. Mining 28. I'm your most favorite YouTuber and you're just good. Normal people buying tier 5 beacons from AH. Oh, NK, you're probably on Iron Man, aren't you? Tier 3 is okay though. Tier 3 is like 8 mil. Oh. On your main profile. Why would you do that? You're a very early game on your Iron Man profile. Mark, I'm sorry if I offended you, but that's just me being blunt. I don't mind sharing my IRL stuff with you guys, but whatever I do IRL, that's none of any of your guys' business. That's just the truth. I don't sugarcoat things. I'm sorry if you got offended by that. And that's all I have to say. You got very early game on your Iron Man profile. Honestly, I think you're better off just grinding coins for the tier 5 beacon instead of grinding the Merfolk for it. FB? If you're talking about FB as in Facebook, I have one, but I don't use it. And it's a personal FB, personal Facebook. If we're talking about FB as a frozen place, oh, you're talking about Facebook. Okay. 74 secret chance. I have Facebook, but I don't use it. 14 worms. Crystal waypoint. I do not know what I'm grinding for, but I'm grinding for something. That's all I know. I don't know what I'm grinding for, but I'm grinding for something. Prepare for a setup? Setup for what? How much do I make per hour or per day with just worm fishing? Per hour I make about 8 mil plus, and per day it'll depend on how much I play. Like right now I'm just playing casually, so I'm not playing a lot. But when I was grinding for my Scylla, I sort of did a little bit try hard, I guess. A little bit. I went for 50 mil a day, which is very doable. And if you're wondering how long it takes to get you 50 mil a day with just worm fishing, including the start time, like collecting your minions, experimentation table, fetcher, puzzler, daily commissions. If you include those, those take me about 30 minutes to an hour. And I used to grind 8 hours a day to get you my goal of 50 mil a day. You accidentally sent out your IP and a 5K member to Discord once. Accidentally, the staff member helped you and delete your message. You were stupid. You were lucky the staff member deleted it for you. And honestly, not even if I'm pretty sure most of the even if other people saw it, no, most people won't even care. And how did you accidentally send your IP though? That's weird. You were taking it. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I did that as well. Accidentally on stream. I deleted the stream though. The best way to get your fishing 19 or 20 so you can start fishing 16 with angler and rod of championships right now. Currently I think okay. And 1 second. I need to drink some water. I'll answer it a bit. Okay. As I was saying, the best way to get fishing 19 or 20, you're in luck actually. You're actually in luck. Okay, take a look at this part. Look at where my cursor is. I'm hovering over something. Okay, I'm gonna press tab now. Elections, 15 hours, 28 minutes, 19 seconds. Marina, 71%. Marina's the next mayor. Marina is the next mayor. So what that means is that when Marina is the mayor, when Marina comes, you'll get a lot. Make sure to abuse the shark fishing festival. That shit gives you a fuck ton of fishing XP. Like a lot of fishing XP. It gives you a lot of XP. Not even kidding. Even when I was started off fishing, doing that got me about 300k fishing XP per hour. With a lot of people around, you can use your dolphin pen. It gives you a lot of speed and decent secret chance. It's really, really nice. It's not private IP, so it should not be damaged at all. I did not know anything about that, maybe. Also 50% XP boost. Oh yeah, and 50% XP boost. I make about 8 to 10 mil plus an hour worm fishing. Polaru. 8 to 12 mil plus. You help everyone, even me lie. Okay, Mark. Let's calm down. And there's layer 7. There's layer 7 magic. You make about -3 mil with spiders. Spiders make money for me at least. Yeah, Marina is not offering 15% secret chance, but Marina is offering 50% more XP boost and Fishing Shark Festival. Which is arguably 2 of the better perks. 15 secret chance doesn't really help that much, I guess. I mean, it is nice, but not game-changing. Alright, see you, Liam. Okay, Mark. Team 6, level 97 Bow, full Mythic Jaded Sorrow. Mythic Jaded Sorrow. With gemstone? I mean, with gemstones, I'm assuming. Auspicious Gauntlet with Flawless plus Pristine 5. But bad powder. I think all you really need for powder is just fully invest into mining fortune. Like all the way from fortune. Thank you, Arctivish. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I messed up your name, but that's my best attempt at pronouncing your name, Arctivish. I think you should just grind powder for now. I think the most important thing is I don't know what's the most important for powder. But from what I've heard, just fully invest in fortune. Hello, Kevin. Who? Tell you how to dupe. You want me to tell you how to dupe? Lizard Flower, you want me to tell you how to dupe on stream? Sure, why not? I'll tell you how to dupe if I know how to dupe. You're working towards HOTM 7 plus 4 mil of each powder. Because then you'll be making decent money. And again, from what I've heard, all you really need is fully invest in your fortune. Like, level 50 does. Level this one up. What else? I think there's this other one that I forgot. Definitely this one, but that's HOTM 7. Fortunate as well, I guess. Isn't that all you need? And then you just use Armadillo pet level, legendary Armadillo level 100, and use the fishing rod for auto pet rule. Just recharge it. I don't think you need speed. I don't think you need mining speed. Okay, you find lava and precursor fast. There's no fast way to finding it. You just need to get lucky and find the elevator thing and deep caverns. Thing. The mine. You're gonna puke. Wait. You should probably be focusing on puking instead of telling me that first. Hope you're good. Armadillo makes less money than Bal in magma fields. Mining speed is easy to get. Mining fortune is the harder one. Sell one of your weapons to buy fishing gear. It'll depend on what weapon you're selling. What am I grinding for this time? I do not know. I'm just grinding because I have nothing better to do. What about Scaffa Pet? What about Scaffa Pet? What about it? Is it good for gemstone mining or something? You have Livid, OFA, Shadow Fury, and Juju. I guess you could sell Livid. You already have a OFA, Shadow Fury. What does the legendary Scaffa do? Mine 2 adjacent stone or hardstone. Is it actually good? Like, is that actually good? It gives you a lot of mining fortune, so... And mining speed as well, I guess. Rares are not really that helpful, though. I think rare's all you need, don't you? Like, what do you get from level 100 epic or legendary? Oh, just adjacent or stone or hearthstone? Absolutely bad, only for flex just like golden dragon. I mean, isn't it technically good because it gives you like a lot of mining fortune? %50 on all stats at level 15, level 100. But that's only if you're in, you know, magma fields, right? What about outside of magma fields? And Topaz is the way. Okay. Phantom Rod ain't good for fishing once you get fishing 21. You just have one in your chest randomly. Phantom Rod? Hold on, give me a second. Phantom. Isn't this like for... Is that even for fishing? I don't think that the Phantom Rod is for fishing, is it? %65%, but no secret. I don't think that's good. I do not think that's good. No secret chance, and it only gives you low speed. Brawl of Legends is definitely better. And then can be started. It's a weapon. Yeah, I expected that. You'll use it as emergency coins. I guess you could. It's 500k. How is it? I don't think you're gonna be able to use it properly. You're gonna be able to use it as emergency coins. Oh, Treacherous and Chimera 5. Amazing. Chimera 5. Isn't the Chimera 5 better on Shredder though? Instead of that? Instead of Phantom Rod? Let's see, assume I get Chimera 5. It only copies the stats, right? I get an additional 12%. What's the difference between prepaid and post-paid bill payments? I personally prefer post-paid. Prepaid, you need to actually pay before you're able to use. Postpaid, you just pay once a month. And postpaid, most of the time when you get them, you just pay. At least for my country, my phone bills here. Postpaid is like 60 ringgit, which is $15 for unlimited calls, unlimited messages, and a decent amount of internet data. Mark, you probably should not be saying all that to random people on the internet. And I'll protect your internet privacy by deleting your message. Chimera 5 Dolphin. Eh. I don't know, man. One bill for like a few for more secret chance seems totally good. Not necessarily, Anarcade. Some parents are not nowadays just decide to give kids their phone, the internet, the ability to access the internet just so the kids can shut up. Some parents actually do that. Oh yeah, I haven't actually upgraded my grandma wolf. I should probably go do that, I guess. I don't think. I'm not sure. Indicate. I do not show. I'm not sure about that. I think so. Yes, there are 6-year-olds like that. Pretty sure there is at least 1 or 2 out there. But most likely 8 to 10. Most likely. My younger sister is hold up. I need a fish. I need to kill my worms real quick. Someone's mining their way over here. I saw the name Luby. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Kevin. I already said hi. Didn't I? No, we're just discussing internet safety. We're not assuming his age, which Acacious. We're not assuming his age. We're just saying that. We're just talking about 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 10 years old. My younger sister is currently 9 years old and she's able to chat on YouTube. At least she's been chatting on YouTube for like the past few years. My parents are okay with that. So you can't just say that 8-year-olds or 6-year-olds wouldn't be on the internet. There's actually a lot of them out there. Hello, Spirit. Level up to fishing 24 for good gear for worm fishing. You don't have to be fishing 24 for worm fishing. But Floppy, personally, I would think that currently Marina's coming in 15 hours. So when Marina comes over, you'll get 50% more XP at Marina event. Shark event. Shark Festival. Definitely should do Shark Festival. You get a lot of fishing XP from that. Worm fishing makes about 8 mil plus an hour. Did I meet Mooncloon? I have not met Mooncloon. Minicloon I have though. As for my YouTube account, I think I made my YouTube account when I was like 8 or 9. Actually, no, probably not. Yeah, probably yes. For my first ever account, at least. Same goes for Facebook. And that was when technology wasn't as advanced as they are right now. You don't even know how to participate in the Shark Festival. Okay, when Marina is mayor active, open your skyblock menu, go to calendar, you'll see a lot of those fishing rods. You'll see a lot of fishing rods and hover over one and it will tell you when it's happening. Very quiet crafting. Yeah, the time is spread out. The time is definitely spread out. It's spread out across so that everyone in different time zones should be able to participate, at least in 1 or 2 of them. But personally, if you're a sweat, you will definitely set timers so that you will wake up and be able to do all those. Should I end stream at fishing 34 or should I end stream when I get to a stack? That's 70k, that's another hour. I probably don't want to get that. I can't be bothered. Yes, you most definitely can use clay minions for fishing 24, but how long will it take for you to get fishing 24? $1 billion on an Iron Man after you enter the end of that game. Good luck with that. Like seriously, good luck with that. You'll need it. Floppy, it'll take way too long to get your fishing 24 if you're just relying on minions. You definitely want to fish on your own as well. Possibly, what's your IGN? Are you sure you want to join into day 5, closing in on to a day 6 right now? What would I consider end of late game nowadays? Like, you mean, are you talking about end game? What I consider end game is full skill average 55 or whatever max skill average is. 10 mil plus layers, cat of 48 at least, or probably 50. All that stuff. XY1968. Having about 10 bill plus net worth. I guess that's it. At least that's all I can think of. Mark, I'm gonna end stream soon. And sure, go ahead. You don't have to ask me for permission for all that. Yes, it takes way too long. You're seriously better off just fishing. Just fishing would get you there faster, like way faster. Personally, I really enjoy games like Sims. Like Sims 3, Sims 4, I truly enjoy. Sims 3 I want to play more, but Sims 3 is way too laggy. Guess what's up, Mark? I'm not sure if there's any other games similar to that though. I'll give you my chords. Come to my spot. 788. 77. 753. Feel free to use it. And in that farming XP to get 3 more farming levels. What is Sims like? Isn't it like a purchase game or something? Yes, it is a purchase game, but it's a single player game, so you can most definitely crack it. Which I personally recommend because buying the game is way too fucking expensive. Like all the expansion packs and all that. All I need to say is that the company for The Sims is EA Games. So you should definitely crack it. It's single player. It doesn't matter. You get Sims 3 and Sims 4. I personally vastly prefer Sims 3, but however, for gameplay, I definitely prefer Sims 4 because Sims 4 is way smoother than Sims 3. Sims 3 is way too laggy. It's like you control people and then you control people to do your bidding or whatever. Go to school, work, skills. It's just a lot of fun. It's very casual, extremely casual. I really enjoy chill games like that. But anyway, I'm gonna end stream right now. What else did I need to do before I end stream though? Five minutes. They despawn after 6 minutes, but I personally killed them at 5 minutes. Ah, rude sack. Hopefully this isn't a waste. You can also do it as soon as they spawn Samster Craft, but I personally recommend waiting off before you kill them. Makes you even more curious about what? Curious about what? What my ENC color is rainbow. ENC? Enchant colors, you mean? That's from SPA, I think. I think it's SBE or NEU, I don't remember. But I don't feel like playing saying anymore. That's why I'm gonna end stream now. And in the morning when I wake up, when I go to sleep, when I wake up, I'll be streaming on Discord my pulls for Hu Tao. So wish me luck. And well, bye bye. Wait. I forgot to mention what time. Fallout. As for what time, I will ping stream ping, and at around 6 p.m. my time. It's currently 8 p.m. my time, so 6 p.m. my time would be 22 hours from now. And if you're wondering what my time zone is, it's GMT plus 8. And Utao, you're coming home tomorrow, whether you like it or not. I have 100 plus wishes for you. With 23 pity, you are not escaping me. I hope I can get her C1, but whatever. I'll need all of your guys' help. I need streamer luck. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. Bye bye.